Ah. Whoop. Probably don't want to load in standing on that. Hey. Fine leather boots. I'm sure I won't get into deep shit for these at all. Pete? Who wants some fine leather boots? Requires 30 agility. Oh, yep, bonus agility. Oh, probably gonna give them to you then, Mr. Agility Man. You got evasion sandals, agility boots. Enjoy. Oh. We're in water. The skull of Yordi. The hell? Remains of Yordi. So we're pretending we can't get past these, huh? Okay. Damaged composite bow and a tomb key. How damaged is it? 1 to 8, 2% crit. And it does 1 less damage. And has 1 less of everything else. Except for crit damage. Upgrade for you though, isn't it? Kind of, mostly, I think. Hopefully we can fix the composite bow. I would hope. Opens a door in the eastern area. I'll keep...
It's Alpha's root. Covered in some sort of mystical fungus.
Let's remove any we see down here.
Is
Yes. All this talk of ghost queens, I almost forgot about our friend, the persnickety perennial.
Is it safe to do that? Oh, I didn't even get an ouchie. Neat. I'm pretty sure that stuff's bad for you. Excuse me. Look at that. Welcome to my galaxy cave. In space. Not exactly a secret then, is it? I guess maybe you can get to the other side of that area and clean it from that side. Because otherwise it's not a very... No, it's just straight up not... This does not qualify as a secret in this game. This game's weird. This game has the strangest ideas sometimes. Right, I should check to see. No, I'm getting further. The persnickety perennial. I don't even know what these words mean now. Ah.
It does fit nicely there, doesn't it?
If nothing else, it makes for a tidier tomb.
Nice little skull-shaped opening, apparently. Alright, let's go find some more remains then. If I can. And there's where the tomb key goes. How clean. Yeah, you can only get in this room in the first place via the key I had to find via the secret wall. So that wall's... Yeah, that wall's just not considered a secret. Weird. I guess ultimately the game just does have hidden things and puzzles, and there's just a difference between the optional versus mandatory hidden things and puzzles. Ah, Jesus, that startled me. They're immune to fire and poison. I'm glad that's the majority of my spells. Thanks, game. Does this game just want to shit on Yoshka the entire time? Like, not only does he get out-specialized by all of these characters, this guy out-specializes him as a melee character, that she out-specializes him as an elemental character, and he out-specializes him as an archer. Also, his core thing he has from the beginning of the game is poison attacks, and everyone in the entire game so far is resistant to poison or immune to poison, and it's like, come on, man. They're weak to frost. Okay. Well, I got just the thing. The chilling arrow. There we go. Ow. Definitely like to get that tanking started if I can. Still more silent. Fire's not going to do much. I'll take a chance of bonus attack. Oh. Wow, that was very little damage. That was very many damage. Neat. It says it ignores resistance, but is immunity the same thing as resistance? Is immunity simply 100% resistance, or is it something worse than that, ultimately? It is definitely a real immunity, but there's a chance of instant kill. So, that happened. Like to heal the party for a bit. Ow. Not nice how you keep doing that. Oh, wow. That seems like a lot of damage reduction there. Yep.
So soon.
Ice took care of it. The ice was evidently incredibly effective. I should have just had everyone resting at that point. When possible. It does have a 3-turn cooldown, which feels like an eternity.
Ow! What vile sorcery powers these doors?
Asshole.
Lightning itself?
A malfunction? Or a trap?
That was nice. Don't do that. Stop doing that. Okay,
Ow.
yep, it's not. That's
what
not
vile
a.
sorcery powers these doors? Lightning itself?
A malfunction? Or a trap?
That was not a one-off.
Good thing we still have that vial.
Oh. Been a little while since we did one of these. It's getting bigger when I go this way. It's getting bigger. There it is.
You'll need a cauldron for that recipe.
What? How did? Oh, secret button. What the hell?
Yoshka, this reminds me of the pool we encountered at the sunken castle.
Yes. Every bit as impossible and ultimately useless to us.
You never know. We might find something to help.
Can't we just throw Meze to the other side?
Star relic.
You'd never know this star ornament was a gear just to look at it. What a beautiful piece.
The Hussar Lance. The Scramix. All these items. Alright, you're already using a lance type weapon. Halberd. Let's look at the Scramix is definitely a stabby bit. Where's the... There's a spear. Is it a key item? There's the star relic, star-shaped gear. Hussar lance. No, it's a real weapon. Am I just missing it? Oh, there it is. Goddamn. There's just so many items. I think it's because I keep thinking that the top left one's the one I'm currently equipping. Partly because it's, yeah, usually because it's a new item, it has a perimeter going around it usually before I highlight it. 3 more max damage. Everything just gets bigger for the most part. But you lose 3 strength. Huh. But higher crit. Seems like it might qualify as an upgrade. Oh. I can't. It didn't say this. Yeah, it didn't say it before because I already qualified for the requirement of it. But where is it? Yeah, it requires 35 strength, which it only tells you the stat requirements for items that you when you can't already use them. Slightly confusing. So I only knew after I put it on that it wouldn't fit. It has 5 agility and an extra attack chance. So stack this on this guy then. Gives him a stat bonus for what he actually needs help with. Seems like an all-around good call. Gotcha, gotcha. This one didn't attack me. Another chest key. And I can't get through here until the root moves, so maybe that happens later in the mission when I finished all of them with the funguses. Oh, I can't go this way. It's another bridge you magically activate with this hammer icon that we don't know about yet, but honestly, the hammer icon almost feels like a spoiler. Like they're just giving away, yeah, this is the item you need. You'll see it when you have it. Okay, so I got a new recipe. That's worth considering. Also, getting closer. Wait, is it just referring to the chest I can see right there?
It's rusted, but I'd recognize that longsword anywhere. Do stay at rest, Chieftain Huma.
Was not expecting the inspect. You too?
This warrior skeleton looks formidable. I'm glad it's not trying to kill us.
Call him Und, and he very likely will.
Why are you keeping us waiting then, Ond? Get on with it.
So he recognizes the bodies, which are somehow standing. That definitely makes me think they're going to attack us. The way that they're strangely standing like that. They might be posed, I guess. The heads atop the coffin. If you are reading this, you will certainly die soon. So allow yourself one story of amusement. We'll call it The Heads Atop the Coffin. Before your own inevitable demise. Attila sought volunteers, brave individuals willing to give up their own lives so that his beloved Queen Réka may forever rest in peace. Per the request of our leader, Almos himself, that honor went to the 4 of us. We have already achieved greatness in life, and now we may do so in death. With nothing to live on but fungi for our foreseeable futures, not to mention our advanced age, the enchantment cast upon the 4 of us will soon take hold of our remains. We will lie in wait for further intruders. Yes, I did say further intruders. 2 have already dared trespass upon the Queen as we live and write these words. Through means unknown to any of us, they entered this underwater tomb in hopes of great treasure. They found only death, just as you will, any who read this. They begged for their lives, and we obliged them, involving some admittedly cruel sorcery. Before my blade removed the head of one intruder, as Hubban handled the second, Tohotom set a hex ensuring that they would not die until the 4 of us did. We took the bodies of Yordi and Cozy and placed them both in a coffin, along with their own belongings. Tohotom assured their rolling faces that should both their heads ever manage to land on top of this particular coffin, they would get their bodies back. This was no lie. We enjoyed giving them a sporting chance. It resulted in finer entertainment than anything told by the most charismatic Taltos. Who knew a decapitated head could leap so high? Neither head will ever reach the top, but much to our benefit, they shall also never stop trying. As days go by, their flesh rots away. They're practically just skulls at this point. We sacrificed our final years of seeing our beloved Operencia in its prime under the rule of one great man, but this It is a sight no one will ever see. It has all been worth it. Owned. Wow, Owned's a real piece of shit, ain't he? God damn. It's just a really severe reaction. Skull sentries. What causes a skull to levitate, emit fire from its head, and shoot spells at anyone who confronts? Beats the hell out of me. I just hope I never see one again. Yeah, the poor, what's his name? The two heads. Those poor guys didn't get this magic that makes them float around. That'd have made it way easier. Giant mushrooms. It's almost comedic the way these ferocious fungi parade around this tomb. But then they attack me, poison me, electrify me, and I'm not laughing so much. I'm no mycologist, but I believe we're looking at maliciously mutated versions of red Amanita muscaria, blue Luctarius indigo, tiny, by comparison, Mycena corticola, and, well, what you call the ones that shoot lightning? Electrogomba? I like the sound of that. Of course, it's entirely possible that the great forest's link to the underworld has caused this infestation, but I don't think that's the case. We would have seen them on the surface, where the mushrooms are more likely to offer a handy snack in a time of need. No, I posit that these are indeed enchanted fungi, designed to protect the tomb. Specifically, its royal inhabitant.
There can be no doubt. This is not only the tomb of Queen Réka, but also of 4 of the 7 great chieftains. They are seated around us.
I know this is difficult for you, Sebastian.
Just as I know what must be done at any cost. Now, onward.
The 4 great chieftains. As Sebastian is quick to remind me, there were initially 7 great chieftains, one representing each of the 7 great tribes wandering Operencia. It's said that they all got along well in life, just as they all loyally served Queen Attila and Queen Réka. As we've learned from our experience in the lovely sealed underwater tomb from which I write this, that loyalty was put to the ultimate test once Réka died. Per Attila's request, the lead chieftain, Alamos, selected 4 fellow chieftains to die within these very walls, guarding her corpse. All 4 are indeed here, and very dead. But I suspect more necromancy at play. Should we get close enough to reaching Réka, I have a feeling we're going to come to know our new friends, Owned, Tas, Tohotum, and Huba rather well. The game's making it pretty clear they're going to attack me.
We look upon the remains of Tohotum, a great chieftain of the 7 tribes. I enjoyed viewing his sorcery in my youth. I hope not to see it in action once more.
Yep. Yeah, they're definitely attacking us.
Skeleton archers confound me. How do they aim with no eyes?
Alas, Tosh, he could bullseye anything while blindfolded.
I'd like to stay on his good side then. Pleasure to meet you, Tosh.
How do they aim with no eyes? How do they do anything with no eyes? It's the same answer as everybody else. You should be equally confused by all of the skeleton warriors. Got me new gloves. Oh, are you not wearing gloves yet? Whoops. Vigor 3. Probably get these on this guy. Yep. Just a straight upgrade for that guy. Alright, what's the best ones we got? 0-1, 2-1, Vigor 2. Vigor might be worth it. Yeah, we should get that recipe developed. In part because we need to get our asses to, well, we need to recover from our wounds. We've been damaged.
Have fun trying to open that without the right key.
Learn lockpicking, you loser. What kind of rogue are you? Let's do this. Let's do the duel. I guess that guy, he could use a rest soon, but maybe not yet. They resist poison. Right. We still don't have the ability to target multiple people, do we? Let's not have a healer doing anything, please. Full party AoE. Should be affecting everybody, basically. Let's enable taunt first, then the heal. Our tank straight up has 3 times as many hit points as our mage. Damn. Let's start weakening this guy. Ooh, extra attack. He should now be affected by that. I hope. Nice chain to the other guy too. Full AoE fire target. So now we've got ice and fire on everybody. That should help burn. Get that party healed. Oh yeah. The damage is real now. And there goes their healer. Whoopsie doodles. Blocked.
Abracadabra.
Might have been a bad idea to do that. Just because they might have died from the effect anyway, yeah. Damage reflected. Does that mean it came back at me? There's some proper damage. I'm so used to seeing a way smaller number pop up whenever I attack something. Oh shit, he doesn't have any stacked things on him. I have to damage him directly.
As a team, we'll always make it out alive.
He wasn't about to go dying on his own. So I had to go do the dying for. I mean, I had to kill him. Yeah, no, I didn't die. I would. Yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, I guess there is a route up there. It was just very missable. So I only noticed it because it was on the map. Kind of just checking the walls for anything that looks like a secret. Oh, hey there. Already at 4 to 9. Leather coon helmet and tomb key. Who needs a new helmet? Somebody with strength. That narrows it down. So I have he's wearing a 2-1 and then a 3 vigor. This is 2-1, 1 vigor, 1 lightning resist. Is that better than 2 vigor? Maybe. I mean, building up his resistances in general can help, I suppose. He's also the other one that can wear it, so you might as well wear the pretty good thing, and then somebody else can wear what he was wearing before for a decent bonus. Maybe you. I don't know, 2 intelligence is nice, though. Oh, that thing required 10 strength anyway. That further reduces his initiative. And reducing everyone's initiative makes it easier to make this guy have the highest initiative, which he does. There we go. 37, 54, 33, 65. If you have the highest initiative in a turn, you get 10% critical hit chance. So now as long as the enemy doesn't have higher initiative, this guy gets a crit bonus. Because my party all has lower than him. Still keeping plenty eye out for anything that looks like it might be a secret, of which I have not found any. I found one of them. Map's half complete, so there's plenty left too. These dungeons are so pretty. Hi, friendo. You don't see me. Ooh, stealth. This is stealth. Ambush.
I promise you won't feel a thing.
Descending row counts, basically. Frost sensitive, you say? Hooray. I'm glad I picked ice at the beginning of the game. Can you imagine if I gave my mage poison at the beginning? That would have made the entire playthrough harder. Actually, I think it was probably lightning, fire, and ice were probably the starting stats. Probably wasn't poison. That would have been mean. Hey, it chained. Cool. One down. Yeah, we need that healing. Ow. That hurts. Stop it. One more down. Actually, I had to use his healing for the first time in a while. No, how dare you, sir? I spent good energy on that attack, and you're just avoiding it. Triggered secondary attack at least, but damn. Melee. The scutum gives you 2 strength, 3% damage reflect. Might just be worth it for someone. You're wearing a shield. This apparently doesn't have a stat requirement, or you already qualify. And you're the only one using shields right now. Might as well. As far as I can tell, just a flat upgrade. We don't exactly have agility shields ready yet. Pretty. Oh, evil skeletons. Evil skulls coming after me. If they can find the path. I'm betting that if I find all the ritual... Because we need to find all the relics in order to leave, right? I bet that the moment I find all the relics, all the skeletons wake up and attack me.
2 doors, 1 dial. How do we get into both?
What happens when I click on it again? Oh. I thought maybe it would open the other door. Wishful thinking, I guess. Or maybe closing it behind me? Oh, I can't use this one either. Oh, okay. Well, there's bound to be a trick.
You are halfway to freeing me.
You're
that
welcome.
Alpha? Speaking through his roots?
Yes, everyone knows trees only speak through their mouth. Meze, allow me to push you through that small hole. It will hurt, but I feel it will lead to riches.
I'd rather we pursue another option and come back later.
Yoshka, allow me to push you through there.
Meze is right. There will be another option.
They're just planning on ending each other, huh? Considering how much there's a pool of bad over there, I'm not really psyched about the pool of not bad that's so close to it that it might commingle. Valid point though about how There's no real reason to think that something that can speak like a tree, there's no reason a tree can't speak through its roots if it's somehow able to speak at all. I like how blatantly obvious it is that this is a fake wall, to the point where there's a glowing skull behind it.